Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kati and today I'm going to show you my newest planner cover. So I'm dreaming about a new pocket rings cover to replace this one. This is from Smythson. And as you can see, I was looking at the VDS Touch Me line, VDS Custom, the Gillios, Moterms, and in the end, when I was going the options through in my mind and thinking about it, and so I decided on the Moterm, although I had already crossed it off that it's not an option. But in the end, I decided on the Moterm because my second option was the VDS Touch Me line planner, but I'm not such a big fan of the Touch Me leather, and the Moterm was a bit cheaper, and I'm curious about the VegTan leather because I have never had that before from Moterm. If you have watched my unboxings before, you probably remember that I'm rarely satisfied with what I got, and now I have thought that I will either hate it, tolerate it, like it, or love it. And of course I'm hoping that I would be on the love side, but history tells that I rarely like a cover right away. It can slowly grow on me, but rarely I love it right away. The Moterm was a budget option from the two of deciding about if I would buy the VDS or the Moterm. The VDS would have been 150 euros and the Moterm ended up being 110 euros about with all that I bought. And my order arrived yesterday, and my biggest questions and things that I'm uncertain about are now, how will it smell? Because that's not something that you can see or smell through your screen when looking at items. My second question is the color, because that can be different than that you have seen on the screen, and when there is nothing to compare it to in the pictures that they are showing, it's very hard to understand what the color will really be. And then also, which I find kind of sad, you won't know the texture and you won't know how it feels. And these are pretty premium items, so I would wish that you could at least see it beforehand, the exact item you are getting. And I have bought some Gillios before and I have asked for pictures, so I could at least see how it will look, and I did like that. Of course, there is not endless options. This is always a gamble, in my opinion, when you're buying a leather product, because the leather is unique. And what I'm worried about is the smell. I have had Moterm planners before, but I only had those years ago before they had this VegTan option, and those were also like a hit or miss. So some of them were okay, but some had a very strong smell that I just couldn't, no matter what I did to the leather condition or keep it outside or anything, the smell didn't go away, and the smell was so unpleasant to me that I couldn't use that cover. So that is what makes me worry about if this was a mistake. But then on the other hand, so many people love these. And sorry that my intro is a bit long, but I just want to explain you where I'm coming from. So many people love these, and they compare these to the VDS and Gillio and say that it's an upgrade with the VegTan leather from the pebbled one. And one like leather I have been dreaming about is the Gillio Epoca Purple. So I just took my chance on this, and I have been thinking about it after ordering. It took about over 2 weeks to arrive, so I have had also time after making my order to think about it, and I wish I like this. I wish I can use it, but if it has a bad smell to my nose, I can't use it. So I have made peace with it that this might not be the solution, and then I have to think about something else. And I have got a suggestion about the tri-fold pocket rings planner, and that came after I had already ordered this, but I got curious about those. So if this isn't what I want or what I can use, I will look at those tri-fold pocket rings, and maybe I can find the perfect planner there. So I don't know if you understand that I'm so curious, I'm so anxious, but I'm also scared to look at this. So this is my first VegTan Moterm, and actually also my first Moterm ring planner, and I don't know what. Okay, it's in, there is a bag. So this is just I'm just I okay. So no like very bad smells yet. Do I see something? Okay, there is the fly leaf here underneath, and I don't know. I don't think I want to see the color yet. So I will do it like this. I'm so excited and worried. I just wish that this color would be nice. Okay, now I can feel it. This is the front, so it feels a bit textured. I have to do a smell test. Okay, the smell isn't so bad. I'm hoping that I would cope with the smell. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I know this might be, I don't know if you find this exciting as I do, or if you are like, just look at it. But I kind of wish, this will sound so stupid. I kind of wish that I could do this alone. And I'm alone home now, but because I'm filming this, I don't feel alone. So I feel like there is somebody with me, and I kind of would like this to be my private moment. And if this turns out to be a complete disaster, of course I can always choose not to show this to you. But I'm so hoping that I will love it. I'm so hoping. Shall we look at it? I don't know. So this is the color plum, and I'm hoping it won't be purple, because I don't like purple. I like more it to be on the burgundy side. Okay, so it's pretty. Shall we make it a bit lighter? So it's pretty pebbled, very well. It's pebbled. Well, it's not smooth, let's put it that way, and it's pretty like evenly pebbled, but not so not so it would like, I'm taking it in. Let's open it. Okay, So my first reaction to the color is that it's okay. I kind of can't believe that I bought this, but I'm taking it in now. The color isn't bad. It's not bad. Oh my. And I like it that there is nothing like that would disturb me a lot. So I think that the texture is okay. Smell test. I think I can live with the smell. And I checked again this morning, so Gillio doesn't have the pocket size now in the Epoca purple. They only have the Mia Cara, and I think that will be too big for what I'm looking for. But oh my, I think I like this. I think I like this. And oh my, I of course it's okay, I'm getting I'm not so here you can see the smooth leather. And oh, that's a beautiful texture. Oh, I think I like that one. Comparing to the VDS Touch Me. I don't like that it's so floppy, that leather. So that's not what I enjoy. And that's also a gamble what kind of texture you will get. But now that I see these different kind of textures, I would say that this, I like this and that. But it's, yeah, so I would, if it would be like this on the outside, that would be like, so it's pretty pebbled, but it's okay. Let's look at the fly leaf now. Oh. Oh, I got the texture that I like on the fly leaf. Oh, I'm starting to like, I'm starting to get excited. And I like that we get a pouch. Does it fit? No, it doesn't fit like this. It fits like this. Okay. Well, I have been using one of my Gillio pouches for this. So then I get these memo notes. I will show you what else I'm getting excited. Okay. So this made my order a bit more expensive. These are A7, so pocket size rings. I took 25 millimeter and 19 because I don't think I will enjoy these 30 millimeter rings. So I think I will now first start with the 19 millimeter rings and change to those, because I have 15. I think these are 15. So because the rings also take space here, so I can't then fit all my books that I also want to fit here. So that's why I right away bought those smaller rings. And then I also took these mini 5 rings. Doesn't say here the size. I think these were 15 millimeter, so you didn't have a choice in the diameter, but I was thinking that these would also be nice so that I could put these rings here, but those holes don't match. I was thinking that they would match, but they don't. But that's okay. That's okay. I could also put these in another cover. So and of course now that my Saffiano mini rings broke, I could change to these if I would want to. Then I bought this bookmark pocket size because, well, I didn't find a mini size. It's a bit bent from the packaging, but it will probably be okay. So it says, today for daily use, enjoy your life. And I like this because it doesn't say a brand. It's a bit tight, but will probably loosen up. I don't know. Well, it was just fun thing. And then this is, I didn't know this will come in a box like the planner. This was just a random add-on. Oh, this is so cute. I think this is a bit much to put it in a box, but okay. Hard to open. This is like a jewel. You could put, I don't know what, jewelry here. This is like so cute. But okay, I bought this. This is the, I think this is the smallest size, the M size. So I bought one of these Moterm pen holders, and I chose this black croco because I thought that this would be the best option for this plum color. So if I would, I don't know if it will work, but then I would have an option to put 3 pens on these pen loops because I keep 3 pens in my planner. So I think that now I'm getting excited. The smell is okay, the color is okay, the texture is okay, the feel is okay. I will give, I'm so confused that when I buy a Moterm planner, I will give it a thumbs up. So that's like, oh, I'm so happy now that I bought this. Because on the VDS Touch Me line, the ready-made, ready-to-ship planners, there is no color that would be like, oh, I want that color. And I have been so dreaming about something like this. Oh my, oh, I'm so happy now. This was so unexpected. I need to set this up, and I hope I will find a way to fit everything that I want. I think you would like to see the setup, so I think I will stop filming now and make my setup and then show you what I got. I need to change the rings. I'm so excited. Okay, I will be back. And I'm back. So I don't know how long that took me. Maybe half an hour? I don't know. But it's set up and it still needs tweaking. So it's not perfect, but I emptied my Smythson and put everything in the Moterm cover, and it's a chunky monkey. So as you can see, it's a lot bigger than the Smythson, which was also what I wanted. So I wanted to be able to close it, and also I knew that the Moterm is just a tiny bit smaller, so my weekly comes over, and I was expecting it, and I have a solution for it. I'm not sure yet if I will do it, So I could cut here a bit from the bottom here, like 2-3 millimeters, so it would sit like this, and then it would be inside. So I think I probably will do it. So I just need to cut a tiny slice from here, so then it would sit better in this cover, so it wouldn't come out. And what else? So these come over. These are my weekly navigation cards, but I could just make new ones and make them a bit smaller. And I probably will play around with my pen loops. So I had my Cavego in this self-made. It's just elastic that I have washi on this cover. So this was perfect for this. So I will test now if I will learn to use this, but I have to use 2 hands to get my pen in here, and I don't know if that will get irritating because this was just 1 hand pen loop. And then I put my friction in here. Here I actually changed my pen, so because this was so tight in here due to this, how this is designed, I actually started to use this, which isn't so tight in this part, so it was so much easier to get here on and off. So I just want things to be easy, and I don't want there to be anything that would like stop me from using my planner. So I think I will test these out, so I'm not taking this out yet. Then I put the extra pen loop here, and I'm testing my mind liner here because it kind of doesn't fit here nicely now. I can't make it perfect. I just need to use it and test out what works and what doesn't, what starts to irritate me. These tabs also come out a bit. I have to think if I want to make new ones, if I want to make this smaller, or if I just take it out. So these all just come a little bit out, so I have to think about that. So I just moved my inserts here. I put the fly leaf here because then I think it's easier for me to lift this whole set up and to come to here. So I think I like that this helps me to lift this whole thing. Here I put my AM PM navigation card and just some scrap paper. Here's my weekly. This I already explained that I will probably cut it a bit smaller so that it would fit nicely. I didn't put anything in these pockets yet, and because I didn't have so many pockets in here, so I don't have a system that I would have a lot of in pockets. Then in this secretarial, my weekly navigation cards. In the back pocket, I was first thinking that I don't need the back pocket, but then I was like, okay, well, it could be useful. So I have here now 2 gift cards that are printed. So now I would always have them with me, and I don't have to remember to bring them with me, because the other one is a restaurant gift card, so it would be useful to have it with me when we are somewhere, so we could use it. And then I put here my traveler's passport size folder, which is dirty. So, but here I have just very random notes that I don't know if I need to save, so I just put them here. And I made a thing for this because I had it with the elastic on this cover, which I didn't enjoy the look of it. So now, because this has pockets, this planner, I built a thing. So I put it in this pocket. And because this is just a, yeah, these are my, this is what I made very quickly. So I have here a piece of lamination, and then I have a old gift card, and the lamination piece goes here and the gift card goes like this. So I taped the lamination sheet that I cut into this width-wise in the right size so it wouldn't move around, but then the gift card comes a bit over it, so it's here, so that I taped to this cover. So that's the funky little system that I have here. So this part is loose from the cover, so I can put it from there to this pocket, and I'm not taking it out and putting it in, it's just to keep it in place. And of course when I close my planner it's not going anywhere. Then it's already so full that I need to use this outer snap closure. I think, well, no, it's not, I have so much stuff in there that, no, it's not nice. So I have to use the outer snap. As you see, I have things to solve, so these that are hanging out, but they are all things that I can solve, and I can have 3 pens in here. I just need to find the right setup now that I use it. Yes, and these are now the 19mm rings, so I have a little bit more space than I had before, so I'm also happy about that. And I think this is so much. I should have weighed this, I didn't, but I think this is heavier, but I'm happy that I can close it, because then it's more secure when I'm carrying it around. And I have to say that I'm happy that I bought it, that I took the chance on it. But it feels nice. The smell, it's okay. It smells like leather. It doesn't have a very bad chemical smell, or at least I'm very sensitive to smells, and I can deal with this smell. And let's see, can I close it? No, I can't. Why? I just have so much stuff in there. But I'm happy. Oh, I didn't say it, or did I? I'm just sorry. So I put in this, because I can't use the pockets that were here, but I put in this, I should put something here so that I could open it. But I put here stamps, because those are that sometimes when we are traveling, I'm like, I wish I would have stamps so I could send this postcard. So now I put a few stamps in here, so I will never be like, I have to think about where I could get a stamp. That I'm happy about, but I can't say, I just have to use it so that I would feel how it feels. And now I'm excited that well, you can see I have here a lot of space. So I had these made for some other planner. So these are a bit tall now, but I have been thinking about renewing these, so that's no problem. That's always a fun project. It just takes time. And I'm just, it looks like my planner. It's like, it looks like my planner, and there is nothing wrong with this. This is just like, this is not, yeah, it's stupid to say, but this is not my color, but this was on sale when I bought it, and I don't now remember if there was an other color or if this was the only one, but this was my first pocket, like premium pocket planner that I bought, and I was so in the early days of my ring planner journey, so I just bought it, and it was a gamble on the color, as I said in it. You never know. And it's funny that I have, it's funny that I have 2 of these color covers, although this is not my color, so I don't know what went wrong in 2020. Well, we all know what went wrong, but I don't know what went wrong, why I bought these covers. But this is the Gillio Epoca Acid Green, and I think this was called Lime Yellow. So these are pretty similar colors, but they are not like when I see them, they don't bring such joy to me when I see them. I do like this, but it's not, I don't know why I bought it. So maybe it was just, again, I was looking on the computer screen and wondering how it would be. And it was also a gamble. I remember I have a messy unboxing video about that Gillio cover. So I was confused about the color then. And maybe I'm still a bit confused about it. But this is my color. This is one of my favorite colors that I have loved for years. And it's also a gamble. Is it too blue? Is it too red? Or what is it? But I don't think it's too blue. It's not too purple, because I don't like violet or purple. I like it more on the red side, and this just looks like my planner. It just looks like my planner. And I'm a bit like, as I said, I would have bought or chosen a different kind of texture, but it's okay. I don't have like that I would dislike it. It's okay. And I'm just confused. Like, did I really succeed of buying a planner cover that I like? That feels like it's me. It's because it's so hard when you see other people and what they like, so it's sometimes a bit hard to hear your own heart, your own mind, because so many people like the undyed and the Janet Leather brown and the Gillio gold and all the brown colors, and I'm not a brown, like, natural color girl, or no, it's not what sparks joy in me. It's not what I would choose. But because also so many say that these are beautiful, these are so and that, and you see that a lot, and you don't see these colors. So I think that has also a bit made it for me a bit hard to know what is my color. And of course it's also because, as I said, maybe the company is not selling my color. They don't have a color that would spark joy in me. I know this is getting a bit long, but maybe I just want to say to you that in all the noise that you are seeing and hearing on social media, try to quiet that and look inside what you like. If it's a color that is not popular, so what? I'm not here to collect views. I'm not buying, or at least I really try, I'm not buying the most popular thing, or sometimes I probably have done it. At least like unconsciously, maybe I have bought something that's like I think would be popular and that would help me to get views. But this is not about views. This is about, it feels so good. This is about my life, my plans, and my joy and satisfaction, and me wanting to be with my planner, me wanting to write in my planner, plan in here, come here many times a day, keep my life in order, make plans, make dreams happen. And if I have a planner that's not like sparking joy, that's like a bit like, it's not helping me. And if the setup is not completely working and I can't have all the pens that I want and there is something wrong with it, it's like, something is irritating, then I just use it less and less, and then when I don't use my planner, it stops working again. Because the main thing for me is that I need to use my planner. I need to flip it through. I need to write things down. I need to brain dump. I need to process. I'm happy. This feels so good in my hand. It's like I'm so confused that I'm now in the Moterm VegTan fan club. But I am. I'm joining in. I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. It's good value for the money. It's not a Gillio, but Gillio, if they are not making what you want, you have to look somewhere else. And if you don't have the money to buy a VDS custom, and also what I'm thinking, I'm not at all sure that I would be even able to make a perfect custom, because I'm not a planner maker. I haven't tested things out. I don't know if I choose this or that, how the end result will be. So this was a nice budget option, and for once I'm loving it. Of course, it could be the lining could be better quality, but for the money, I'm so curious and happy to try this now out, how it will. It just feels good. It just feels good, and I'm confused. And it was so easy to change the rings. I'm not like, oh, it needs to be cross rings. No, these are so easy to change. You can choose your size, your color. If your rings go bad, it's not a big money to buy new ones. It's easy to change. It's just like, I just think that Moterm has solved a lot of problems that we have with the premium planners. I don't know, there is a reason. At least they have solved that issue that we can't afford a premium planner, and they have just made things so easy and simple. And okay, I will stop now. I will update you how my new planner is going, but it's just I'm so happy that I love it. I'm so happy that I love it. Okay, I say I like it. I can't love it now yet. I need to develop a relationship with it, but I can say I like it. I like it a lot. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and thank you so much for watching my messy, long unboxing, setup, rant, whatever video. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you down below in the comments and in my next video. Bye bye!